And what studio are you dancing at now?
The academy.
And what studio were you at before the academy? Because I heard that that's kind of like a new studio for you, isn't it?
JRD dance.
Well, hi there guys, and thanks for joining us for another podcast with JRD Dance Media. Today, I have the pleasure of having Callie with me on the couch. So Callie, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me, Josh.
It's an absolute pleasure. So Callie, how old are you?
7.
7 years old, and how long have you been dancing for?
About 5 years.
About 5 years? Wow, that's a really long time for someone who's only 7 years old. And what studio are you dancing at now?
The academy.
And what studio were you at before the academy? Because I heard that that's kind of like a new studio for you, isn't it?
JRD dance.
What did you like about JB?
Making new friends there.
So Callie, can you tell me a little bit about what your favourite dance style is and why?
My favourite dance style is hip hop or contemporary.
Yeah, and why do you like those two?
I like having fun in hip hop and being dark in contemporary.
What do you enjoy most about being a dancer?
That you get to go to concerts and stuff with your friends.
Well, it is always fun hanging out with friends, isn't it? So tell me a little bit about some of the role models that you have. Do you have any role models in dance or people who inspire you?
Miss Ash inspires me.
Why does Miss Ash inspire you?
She always pushes me to my goal.
It is always nice when you have someone pushing you and making you do better, isn't it? Do you have a favourite dance or performance that you've learnt that you just love going out on stage and doing?
My brand new jazz that I learnt solo.
And what song's that to?
Make it look easy.
And is that something that you do?
Yeah, because I make everything look easy.
Good answer. Now, it seems to me like you do lots and lots of dancing. So, how do you find time to get all of your schoolwork done?
I get homework, but I choose not to do it.
That's very funny. Well, good on you. As long as you've got lots of goals that are dancing specific and you're working towards that, that's a great answer. So Callie, talk to me a little bit about some of the dance competitions that you've done. Have you done many?
I've been to Shine Bright,
Yeah.
tutus and tap shoes.
And how did you go in those competitions? Did you place?
I came first in Shine Bright and first in tutus and tap shoes.
Wow, both places were firsts in 2 different competitions. That's amazing. Good on you. So with all of this dancing, sometimes we get really, really tired or we run out of energy because we're always training and we're always practicing. So can you tell me a little bit about what you do to stay energized and how you keep dancing even when you're tired and don't want to do it?
I just love doing dancing.
So it's a true passion then. It's a labor of love, so it becomes easy for you. Now, Callie, do you have any goals or any dreams, things you want to do when you're older with your dance?
I want to be a dance teacher when I grow up.
And why is that?
I love being in the studio and teaching people how to do stuff.
Now, Callie, just before we finish up, what I'd say to you is, do you have any advice for any new dancers who are just starting out? How would you help them? What would you tell them in the studio?
Just have fun.
Well, Callie, thank you so much for coming on. I'm so glad that you were able to be here and be a part of the JRD Dance Media podcast. For someone with such a big voice to be so quiet, I can tell you must have been a little bit nervous. So it's very brave of you. So thank you very much. Well, guys, if you'd like to be a part of the JRD Dance Media podcast, simply head to jrddancemedia.com and click on that podcast button. You do need to be over 18 or you need your parents to fill it out. But I'd love to have you on here, so I'll talk to you soon.